tuned in to Above All Lies show, giving the scoop and the latest on how the story goes. Broadcasting from Vegas in case you didn't know. Worldwide Great Commission, that's the gospel. Discussing topics that standard is righteous living. Bumping them bangers and interviewing different Christians. Who's hot, who's not, does it really matter? It's his hop, non-stop, focus on the ladder. Stay tuned to the dial and turn that volume up. This Faith Radio, Jesus is who we lifting up. So in your ears, we gon' be here for a minute. It's my bro D-Road, he bout to come with it.
Hey, what's up now? What's up, y'all? This is your boy D-Road, and I'm up in here. Yes, I'm up here in the headquarters. This is His Hop Radio. It feels good to be back here on a Monday night. This is a night when we usually go live every Monday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That is Las Vegas time. Yes, we are out here, y'all. We're not far from the strip, but we outshine every light on that strip. That's why they call us the light of Las Vegas, y'all. We are networking to make a difference. Club His Hop was founded to make a difference in today's culture. We are a Christian club. We provide a clean and safe, positive environment to listen to some live music, see some live performances, kick it, and also we promote Jesus Christ. We promote the name of Jesus. We evangelize to our community, and we want to reach the youth, the young adults. Actually, we want to reach everyone in every age group with the gospel of Jesus Christ. And so, yes, that's who we are, Club His Hop. Right now, the vision is to move throughout all of the nation. You know what I'm saying? We are actually in we've been in Las Vegas for the past 7 years, and now we are in Evansville, Indiana. But before we talk about that, let's talk about our app. We do have an app. It is His Hop Radio in your app store. Come on down to your app store and download it. Okay. Alright, just got distracted there. My bad. But go ahead and download that app, His Hop Radio, in your app store. We're available on all devices, your iPhone, your Android, and also Windows. If you have Windows 10 and up, you can find the app. Go ahead and download it. Listen to it on your desktop, your laptop, wherever you're chilling at. And also, we are providing a service. It's called the Digital Mall, right? And the idea behind this, what we're doing is we are providing a platform for a business, an artist, or an organization, a church, something like that. If they want to go digital, they have a website but they don't have an app yet, or they have an app and they don't like it, or something like that. Well, you can rent a page on our app and you'll be listed in the directory. And if you are a business, you can actually sell your product, sell your merchandise right there on the app. It's called the Digital Mall. And if you're a promoter, you're trying to put an event together, you can go ahead and go to our directory and look up artists, get their booking information. We have their music videos. You can check them out, check out their music, their bio, all that good stuff. And bam, you can contact them and book them right there from the Digital Mall. So we want to make that convenient for you. We love you, and we want you to go ahead and get signed up on the Digital Mall. And so now, Club His Hop, Evansville, Indiana. Club His Hop is coming to a city near you. Now, this is what's going to go down, y'all, in a couple of weeks, actually. gonna make some history in here tonight. Yes, it's gonna be crunk up in this spot, man. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be lit. We're gonna have Bizzle. We're gonna have D1. We're gonna have Flame. Come on, man. This is the event, man, that you do not want to miss. I already got my I'm gonna be in the house, y'all. I'm just gonna say that, you know what I mean? This is an extension from the Las Vegas Club Hip Hop Evansville. If you want to bring Club Hip Hop to your city, just go ahead and get in touch with me. You know what I mean? Hit me up and we will definitely help you out with that. Help you get in the spot, getting Club Hip Hop where you live, baby. And also a lip singing battle. We have events out there every weekend. So Club Hip Hop Evansville, glory to God, man. I tell you, it is awesome, man, when God begins to fulfill his promises. He begins to fulfill his word right before your eyes, man. There's nothing like it. Nothing at all, y'all. Okay, well, just to let you know right now, I'm just moving things around. Sorry, man, I was on the phone. I had some people that were going to actually come down here tonight. And you know how things happen. Sometimes people are not able to make it, which is cool. You know what I mean? It happens. You know what I'm saying? So you got me. And what today's show is going to be about, we have some artists, some official artists who run with the His Hop Nation. You know what I mean? You're going to hear from a lot of artists. You're going to hear some new stuff even from your boy. You know what I mean? We're in this thing to win it, man. We're in this thing. We're trying to push the kingdom of Christ, man. And I want to say this. Now that you kind of understand a little bit about who we are and what we do, you know, we're a Christian club. We're also obviously a Christian radio station, and we are also an outreach, and we are also a television network. You can catch us. I keep forgetting, man. I got to get more flyers made, but we are on Fire Stick. You can catch us on Fire Stick, our show right here, and we're in the process of moving our show around. You're going to catch us on a lot of different outlets, man. God has been gracious. God has been able to open up some major doors. And so there's something that I want to share with you tonight. I was rushing a little bit today, so I didn't get all my flyers and promos out there that I wanted to get, but I'm going to, let's set this up the right way. Huge announcement for His Hop Radio. We are now a reporting radio station, or you can say our radio station is now a monitored radio station. What does that mean? That means the big boys are looking at us, right? Because they want to see who we're playing, whose songs are getting played on the radio station. So basically, what that means, excuse me, I'm trying to multitask here. What that means is, when your song gets played on our station, your song is going to get credit. And the monitoring company, if I said that right, I might have made up a new word. The companies are going to count every time your song is played once we put your song in heavy rotation. And what happens with this information? Well, this is what happens. You have a different filmmakers. They constantly need music. They need soundtracks for their film, for their movies and stuff like that, right? Then you also have the charts, the billboards, all, iTunes, all these different charts, right? They want to say, hey, who's number one, who's number two? Here's a flyer here I was trying to get. who's this or who's that, you know, who's making some noise. So they get the information from us, from the radio stations who allow our stations to be monitored like that. And so I want to encourage you, because I want to help people go to the next level. You know, that's always been my heart, man, to push this genre. We can all agree that we need some help, especially with CHH. And so what's going to happen is that people are going to look at us and they're going to start taking us serious now. Like, wow, this artist is getting recognition. This artist is charting. This artist is doing this and that and whatnot. And so what this does, man, this opens up a lot of door for all of us. Like I said, it makes us look like, you know, we ain't playing with this thing, you know. So what I would like for you to do is submit your music. Let me get the flyer back up. Submit your music. That's the email address right there. His Hop Music, and the music is spelled with the Z. hishopmusic@gmail.com. That is hishopmusic@gmail.com. Go ahead and submit your music to us so we can get you in rotation. Now, just because you sent your music to the station doesn't mean you're going to get a lot of plays, a lot of spins. Doesn't mean you're automatically just going to get a million spins just because you sent it. So we have 3 promos that we do on the station. One is the new track of the week, which your song will get placed in heavy rotation for a week straight. Now, while your song is in heavy rotation, it gives our listeners a chance to vote. And you can vote right on the app. You just click on the like button. It looks like the thumbs up on the Facebook tab. If you like the song, you get all the votes. If you get, you know, saying all your votes in, and then you're going to get into rotation. You know what I'm saying? And then if you, who said that? I got zero bars. What's up, Sean? I'm looking at the comments here. I can turn this my way because I'm the only one looking at it tonight. Okay, Stephanie, hey, what's up, sis? Thanks for stopping by. All right. So, okay, back to what I was saying. I just noticed something here. Let me see if I can make an adjustment. I can't. Okay. All right. What was I saying? I was saying that, okay, we have 3 promotions. We have new track of the week, and we also have most requested song. So what you can do, you can go ahead and I'm sorry, I'm reading these comments popping up. All right, we'll get to the comments in a second. You can go ahead and request your song. Yeah, right there on the app, there's a request a song button, and you can request that song all day long. You can get more spins like that. And then the song that has been requested the most will get put in heavy rotation for a week straight. Now, you can be the most requested song as long as your song is getting requested the most. You know, that promotion doesn't end. The new track of the week will end within the week, but the most requested song can go on and go on. And also, we have the exclusive track segment on the station, which the exclusive track is played throughout the day for about a week or 2. I'm not sure. I haven't decided. Maybe 2 weeks, a week or 2, something like that. So those are some of the ways where you can get heavy spins. And so you have to hit us up on this email right here. Let me pop it back up. Hit us up on the email so that you can get more information and let us know what segment you would like to sign up for. So I want to give a shout out to everyone who's joining us live. I'm kind of looking at everything over here. Shout out to Tony, Stephanie. That's my girl. I miss you, Steph. We need to start working together again. Sean, what's up now? Yup, Flame Club His Hop Evansville. Oh, you got the app today, huh? You ready to check it out? Okay, my brother. No doubt. Let us know what you think. Okay, so today we're going to highlight some of the His Hop Nation artists. Yes, we do have an affiliation of artists. We have some official artists who roll with us. You're going to hear more about them coming up soon. But right now, we're highlighting our brother Sohn. His Hop Nation, baby. And so what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and play his blog. He's blogging. He has a video blog he's got going. So we're going to showcase him and just hear from his heart. And he's going to let us know what he's doing, man. He's based out in Florida. We got any Florida people out there? Come on, let's give it up for Florida, man. I tell you what, I get a lot of love from Florida. I can't wait to get out there and get with my people out there. So check out our brother Sohn, and when we come back, man, we'll keep going. All right.
Hey guys, it's Sohn here. My real name's Chris Franklin. So you know, I got the album Art that's coming out, and I've been releasing one song at a time. The first song I dropped was Worship, because I'm nothing without worshiping God. Like, my wife can tell you, she's the one, honestly, that like is always listening to worship music when we're driving or in the house while we're cleaning. And we just straight up just go ham singing the Lord's word, you know, through worship. And I just love that, because what it does for me is it gives me the strength to go into battle. For when I'm writing rhymes, if I worship before I write rhymes, I feel like, man, nothing can defeat me. Even though the devil always tries to sneak in a blow there, you know, I always counter it with some worship. So that's what worship means to me. My second song I dropped was Addiction. Now, addiction is so deep to me because, man, like, it means so much to me. Like, it's about my heart, pain, struggle that I've been through, about me, you know, trying to make amends with my sister because I love her so much. And Desiree, if you see this, I love you, and no hard feelings. I just love you, bro. And, you know, so it's like, just showing you who I am as a person was addiction. So trying to get all the pain out of the way before I go into another song. The third song that I'm dropping, you probably see this vlog after I drop it, I don't know, but is I Give It Up. And we're gonna do a little bit of behind the scenes today for I Give It Up. And so it's my third song, I Give It Up, and I'll probably drop this because it's the intro to my album, and I kind of want to talk about my album and give you this vlog at the same time when I drop this song. So basically, I Give It Up is me giving up my fears, my worries about being relevant. Like, I don't care about none of that, or being known or something like that, because I've been signed to a label. I've been with like groups that are like bigger than I am now, you know, people who know me from Jersey know that I used to do music when I was like 10 years old, you know, so I've been in the game for a minute. And I'm talking when I was 10 years old, I was rocking with some of the greatest in Jersey City because I was just so lyrical at the time. But that's my thing, is that I don't care about that no more because I've seen it before, and I've seen what it done to all my friends around me and everybody that I know, and had like fought for you know, status or, you know, acceptance, you know. So I give it up as me giving it up. Like, I don't care about none of that no more. And then when you see in the video, I have my family. Like, I give it up because this is what I care about, my family. I'm jamming with them on the couch because they mean the world to me, and that's all I need in this world. This vlog is going to be long because I just want to talk about art and how art means so much to me. It's addiction, revival, testimony. And I feel like everybody's an art piece waiting to be revealed. Like, if you have struggles and pains, reveal that, because to somebody else, it's going to be a testimony. It's going to help them. It's going to help them, and that's going to help you with your revival. So that's what art means to me. If you have an addiction can mean anything. Anything is an addiction. Eating too much food, or, you know, watching TV too much, everything's an addiction. So if you have an addiction, you want to beat it, testimony. Testimony brings it out of you. So you talk about it with anybody, a psychiatrist, your mom, your dad, whatever the case may be, just talk about it. So when you talk about it, it might help your mom or your dad or that psychiatrist. And then revival for you, like, it's gonna help you. You're not gonna worry about that anymore. So this is what the album's about. I have so much pain in my heart, you know, with seeing my daughter drowned and, you know, being, you know, hurt as a kid, mentally and physically, me hurting other people because of my pain and not knowing how to love correctly. That's what this album's about. So releasing this album to me is just freeing my soul from bondage. So that's what art means. And then I really want to talk about Sewn, where I got my name from, because I was a graffiti artist. As you see that super S behind me, that's me. I do all that graffiti. So Sewn to me is, it used to be Only One Son. That's the first, I used to write Only One Son in graffiti everywhere, because there was this homeless man that used to hang out where I used to do graffiti, and he used to always tell me, you remind me of my only one son. He's like, that's what you should write, because I wrote talent at the time, and he used to tell me, you are talented, but why don't you write Only One Son, because you remind me of my only one son. He always used to tell me that, and he always used to read scriptures to me. So I said, you know what, I'm going to write Only One Son. So I started writing that, and it was just way too long, so I shortened it to Son 1, and that was too long, so then I shortened it to Sewn. And you know, this wasn't revealed to me until now, you know, because a buddy of mine, Resurrection, shout out Resurrection, I was at his house one day and I was drawing on his door, because he has a chalk door at his house, and I was drawing my name, and he's like, dude, that should be your rap name, because I was thinking about changing my name at the time. I didn't know what I wanted to change it to. And he's like, bro, that's your name right there, Sewn, because you're obviously an artist that's been with you for all your life. Embrace that. So man, Rez, yo, thank you, because it opened up something to me and realized, like, yeah, I do want to change my name to Sewn. I used to go by D-Lyric, but it was just so confusing. Like, people used to call me Slyric because it looks like an S. I had like a little logo going. And there was a lot of D-Lyrics that were making music that were like bad music, stripper music, or whatever the case may be. And it's just, I just didn't want to represent that name anymore. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to change it to Sewn. And then I found this Japanese K-pop or something like that, Korean or Japanese pop band that had the initials KDKS, it's their names, and their fans are Sewns. So I'm like, that's so cool. So I looked up the definition, and it means to, in Japanese, it means to love somebody unconditionally. So I love God unconditionally. And then Sewn, it sounds like it's sewn in my heart that God is the only one son. So it's pretty cool how that came together. And I didn't do that. I didn't even think about that. I didn't put that much thought into it. But it came to me later after the name was revealed. But it's going on 6 minutes now, and almost 7 minutes of me talking. But that's art, and I hope you love it. And please, if you want to sew into my ministry or what I'm trying to do with my music, I really would appreciate it. You could just go to my website, and all my music is 50 cents on my website. You could buy it through iTunes or whatever the case may be. I'd rather you buy it from my website, because all the money that I'm raising, I'm really trying to go to different states, and it's hard when you don't have the money. I have a family to feed. But all the money from my music itself is going to go to a charity. I don't know what charity, but whatever charity I feel at the time, when I gain enough money, you guys will see me on a vlog. I'm going to go up to that charity. I'm going to donate it to the hospital or a hospice or whatever the case may be. Suicide prevention. I mean, I don't know any on the top of my head, but I know that one of those charities in the world are going to get the funds from this album. I really want to be straightforward with that, because my music is a tool that God gave me to give back. So the only way I can give back is to give my money from my music to a charity. I'm not going to collect, but if you want to help me go from city to city, what you can do for me is just basically buy some of my merch. I'm gonna have one-of-a-kind art pieces at my shows, and I'm gonna list them on my website as well. And you can guys buy this piece right here in the back of me. I'll cut it off the studio right now and sell it to you. I'm just messing around, but to be real with you, I'm doing canvases and I'm doing a lot of art pieces. In this vlog, I'll show you a couple pictures of art pieces that I sold at a couple of my other shows, so you guys can just sew into that. I'm talking a lot. It's almost 10 minutes. I don't want to have a 10-minute vlog because I really want to talk about this whole thing. And I just hope you guys feel me, you know what I'm saying? And sew into my ministry and help me get to another state so I can spread the word. You know, this is all for the glory of God. It's not for me. He does this, not me. Every lyric that I spit, you know, every vibe that I give you is from him, not me. He gave me free will to write about what I want to write about, and I'm using it to better somebody else. But I love y'all, man, and go check me out. Hey guys, this is me. So I hope you guys like that video I just posted. If you can, just please share it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also hit that bell so you can get notified. I'm just trying to be real, as real as possible, man. I mean, I'm vlogging. This is me, man. Every day, my wife, my kids in the living room, and I'm actually bouncing it out right now, and I forgot to ask you to subscribe. So much love, much respect. This is me, real me.
Alright, so we thought it was over, man, so we were getting ready to come back. Then he pops back in with another little bit of, you know, some more tidbits of what he wanted to say, which is all good though. So yeah, that's my brother Sone. Check him out, man. He's making some moves. He's over there in Florida. He's trying to put a tour together, man. And I tell you, I've worked with a lot of people in this ministry / industry, right? And Sone is one of the real ones, man. I really appreciate my brother, man. He's really down to earth, and I believe that he really loves the Lord. He really walks with the Lord. So check him out, man. Okay, well, I just want to share with you a little bit about our vision. You know what I mean? If I don't take the time out to explain who we are, what we're about, and what we're going to do, then what we're trying to accomplish, how in the world are we going to get the support we need? How are we going to get the people behind this movement as we need them to be, right? Because I can't do it myself. Just like my brother Sone, he put the blog out there. He can't do it by himself. We definitely need your prayers. We need your prayers, and we need your financial support too. Now, this is not a, hey, give me $100 and I'll send you a prayer cloth or anything like that. But this is just, I'm just being real, you know, and the Bible says to write the vision and make it plain so others can run with it. And so this is a vision. Behind the His Hot Nation, man. There's basically 4 different legs that we walk on, and I believe that the Lord downloaded this into my spirit, and I'm prayerfully, I hope that I'm going in the right direction with this. And so, on one leg, you got the club. Now, I've been able to operate Club His Hop for 7 years in Las Vegas. Now, I will be honest with you. I paid for all of it out of my own pocket, working a lot of overtime, working myself to death. Even we would rent the venue out to, birthday parties and things like that. But even with that, people wanted like the lowest price possible. So the club wasn't really paying for itself. Every once in a while, we'll get a big artist in, we could sell tickets and all that, and then we would end up breaking even. So, as you can imagine, you can't really sustain something like that for a long period of time. So we're praying for supporters, donors, people who would like to give on a monthly basis, or, just maybe a sponsor. You know what I mean? A couple of big checks, man, would really help us continue what we're doing here in Vegas. And now we're also networking with other cities, other states. Club His Hop Evansville is our first city to come online with another Club His Hop. We have a huge event coming online. Now, this is the headquarters in Vegas, and we would love to be able to support our other clubs in many different ways. When those clubs have a need or something like that. And so. And also, if you want to bring Club His Hop to a city near you, you know what I mean? Definitely let us know, and we can talk about it, and we can help bring something like this out here in your area. And the main thing is we're putting God first. Seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all other things will be added onto you. So, make no mistake, we are definitely allowing God to lead and to move and to provide for our clubs. Now, the second leg is the radio station. And we've been running with the radio station probably about 3 years now. We got to a point where we're now a monitored radio station. Now it counts. Your song getting played on this station means something now, because now you're going to get credit for it. And we have an app for the station. Our prayer is that people will download the app, enjoy the app. There's more stations and more types of music on our app. So His Hop Radio, you might not be a person who listens to rap. Don't let that stop you. Go ahead and download that app, because trust me, there's something on there for you. We even have Christian country on there. We have Christian dubstep. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and push this app, blow this app up, and use this app as an evangelistic tool. You know what I'm saying? To evangelize. Man, I need to give me some water. Excuse me. Okay, well, I have a video I'm gonna play. I wasn't gonna play it later, but I'm gonna play it now, since my voice wants to act up. This is a video explaining what Club His Hop is. This is kind of like our theme song for Club His Hop. So check it out as I get some water, and I'll be right back. Count of 3. 1, 2, 3. His Hop! Yeah, I like that. One more time though. Let's get more people involved. 1, 2, 3. His Hop! So we're here tonight. We got a message we want to send out to the world, and that message is it belongs to you.
Taking it from the world and we're giving it back. His Hop. Does it belong to you? His Hop. Taking it from the world and we're giving it back. His Hop. Does it belong to you? Yeah, popping and cracking, no time for slacking. I call my boys on 3 to set a time to me. Tonight we up in the club, but the praise don't stop. Turned up for Jesus on Club His Hop. I'm stepping through the door and stepping on that dance floor. This is one of them clubs we never seen before. Why do you praise him? Because he saved my life. Why do you praise him? God's only sacrifice. Ain't nothing wrong with loving Jesus. Go ahead with yourself. Throw your hands in the air and take a step to the left. Take one step back. If you're living right now, scream. We want Jesus to come back tonight. That's right, devil. We on a date at the club. Don't trip. Get scripture with them. Make me plead the blood. The Holy Spirit is here. You better shake the spot. Now the devil's getting beat out in the parking lot.
It's how we must stop to the cast and drop. We're taking hip-hop back to the glory of God. Here's how we must stop to the cast and drop. We're taking hip-hop back to the glory of God. Another beat rocking and the bass dropping. Let's get it poppin', it's inside, we ain't never stopping. Sorry to pop a bubble, but we here to cause some trouble. You ain't never seen it go like this when we praise Jesus. The music is tight, the atmosphere is high. You'll see the sun before we turn on the lights. Haha, get it? We'll hold a good some noise, it's all respect to the gospel rapping. Ain't got them while the crowd is dancing. Understand the flavor, putting it down for the Savior. Let the beat bang bang, make some noise. Let me hear you raise your voice. In the middle, sing the city, we're gonna reach the nitty gritty, giving the devil no pity. So holla if you're women doing shark shit on the devil. Ain't like heavy metal going to another level. Like my boy Zone 3 said, everybody better get ready to come up in the praise of the most high exalted.
They call me Zone from the crew and I'm never gonna be ruined. I keep it flowing, the fluent, it's Jesus that we're pursuing. The spirits inside of the club, you better raise up the roof. And this ain't your ordinary club, this is club hip-hop. Hip-hop is hot, devils in a wrist lock. Keep on pushing forward, keep it ticking like a wristwatch. Who's hot is on me, glory to the king. We ain't corny or phony, we fully deal with gasoline. So it's pedal to the metal and we killing all that trash talk. Supposed to be a Christian brother, you better be taking that mask off. What you ready to fast on? Yeah, I got some flaws too. Do this for the Lord and not the world like we supposed to. Smashing Illuminati with guidance from the mighty. We might as well be defeated if divided in the body. There's a spirit inside of me that nobody can demolish. I polish it every day with the reading of the Bible. Disciple up on a mission, we fishing up in the crowd. Reppin' Jesus Christ, so you better scream it loud. I'm proud to be a soldier, never fleeing from the flock. Gridlocked in my position, tuition's already by. Taking it from the world, and we're giving it back.
It's hot. This don't belong to you. It's hot.
Taking it from the world, and we're giving it back.
It's hot. This don't belong to you. It's hot.
Taking it from the world, and we're giving it back.
It's hot. This don't belong to you. It's hot.
Taking it from the world, and we're giving it back.
It's hot. This don't belong to you.
All right, I am back and I am still alive, y'all. Yeah, man, I had to get some water, man, and some dust in my throat or something. But as I was saying, we talked about the club, we talked about the radio station, the app. Also, we want to talk about our venture. We're going to get into film. We're going to get into these film festivals, get our stories out there, more documentaries and more. We even have a movie script that's already written and ready to go, so keep us in prayer for that. And also, we want to put together a strong discipleship program. Excuse me. We have Bible studies. I do a devotion here. But we also have Bible studies that we want to start throughout the nation. You know, my heart, that's really where my passion is to teach the Bible verse by verse, chapter by chapter. You know what I'm saying? So, there you have it. The His Hop movement in a nutshell. Also, we do have artists that we are affiliated with. Not necessarily a label, but we are affiliated with His Hop Nation artists. You're going to hear more from them. We're going to get ready to put some tours together. We're getting ready to do some things, y'all, man. I really believe that God has a bright future for us, and I really do believe that God has a purpose. God wants to bring revival, man. He wants to reach the people that society has kind of pushed aside, pushed away. You know what I'm saying? So, I just wanted to share our vision. I wanted to introduce you guys to Sohn. We're going to have Sohn on here shortly, and we're gonna talk about his project art. He's gonna tell us about it. He's gonna tell us more what he's got going on. And I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been able to do a Monday night show, so I wanted to get on here. I want you guys to stay tuned and keep it locked. We're going to have more artists. We're going to start interviewing artists again. We're going to have more guests in the spot. Yeah, there's a lot that we got going, a lot that we got coming up, y'all. So download the app, pray for us, support us. You can go down to our website, hishypenation.com, or you can download the app. You can support us. We have a PayPal link just about everywhere you go on the app if you want to support us that way. If you want to get listed in our directory, the Digital Mall, there's a way to get the word out about your movement and what you got going. There's a lot going on, y'all. So I'm signing off, your boy D-Road, and I'm gonna say, like I always do, it's not about us, it's all about the Christ that's in us. Next time, baby.